Hello everyone and welcome back to Digimon Story Time. Stranger, get me in here. We are so very close. So very close to getting our hands on mega levels, other than Magna Garurumon. Getting our hands on mega levels asterisk. We don't have any side quests, right? We're getting in there. Let me double check. Yes, because we can't do this one technically. Alright, Throne of the Underworld. And how far away am I from Age Rank 7? 70 anomaly points, assuming that I spend them wisely. I see a 30 and a 40 right there. If we get to 70, then we will be able to... If we get 70 more, we'd have to be at 85. Okay, so wait, we actually, no, we don't just need to spend 70, then we need to spend 85. Can I spend 85? I don't see... How am I at 85? How am I not at a... Oh, because there are some things, like, right there that cost 45. I see. There are some things that cost 5. I see some 20s, some 30s. I see a 45. I think that we would be able to do the math. We have a 10, even. I think that we could do the math to make sure that we can get to 1,000 if we can just get the 85 points or more. All right, Master Blimpmon. Send me to the darkness. Hello, we are here. Darkness within darkness awaits us. I love how the quest is just to, like, meet Plutomon. Like, yeah, you just go say hi to your boy. Just, you know, ask him what's up. There are little Digimon jumping spots. Has the Palmon, Rosemon service extended this far? Yo. Seeing Inframon and Kurisariamon going around is really cool. Someone explain to me why Inframon is so massive.
Holy desire!
You chewed that. You were not supposed to chew that. It's fine. Get him with the Atomic Inferno.
Atomic Inferno!
Burst to flame! Lady Devilmon sounded mad on that one.
Atomic Inferno!
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Hit him with the Kool-Aid, man. Aldemon.
Do it!
Good hit, Magna Garurumon. Well done. Alright, Inframon, you're also weak to fire? Big mistake. Imagine being weak to fire when you're in command grab distance of Aldemon. Foolish choice, complete. Really. Oh, and my gun? It just gets better and better.
Take this!
This has become my favorite channel due to being able to name Digimon easily. Let's go. All of my pointless Digimon knowledge has finally come in clutch. Well done, Aegiomon. Well done. Mammothmon has completed their training.
Much appreciated.
Oh, we just got a magic charge there. Magic charge is the, it's the equivalent to acceleration boost, isn't it? I think it is. It's the magic version of it. I want to put that on Aegiomon in place of Burst Flame. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, is it above these? Oh, it's the blue ones. Right, because these are buffs, of course. It's spell boost. Yeah, charge magic. I actually have 2 of them already. Look at how many more accelerations we have. I get a spell boost on someone in here. Ah, Lord Plutomon. Lord Plutomon, you say. Oh, these aren't like Digimon like, or maybe it is. Maybe you're gonna be my way across.
There.
Interesting possibilities.
Wow.
Hold up, Gekomon. I'll be right with you. I gotta check and see if Mammothmon is done. Yeah, it was spell boost. I saw the wrong one. Have you been liking this game compared to the other 2 story games? Well, there are 6 other story games, just for the record. I think this is the 7th one, I'm pretty sure. You don't have to specify story, by the way. This is the best Digimon game I've ever played. This is my first playthrough, yes. I have not finished the game yet. Mammothmon, what are you at? You're training defense right now? 1700 should be enough. I think you're done. I want crit damage by 20%. That sounds fun. All right, you come back to me. Yes, we just need to get to rank 7. How is your bond only at 4%? I used you in combat so much. Maybe I'm gonna boost, because I want to use Skull Mammothmon a good bit. I'm gonna boost his bond, and then hopefully when he digivolves with higher bond, he'll get more talent. Because he needs it. So Mammothmon, get back in here real quick. I'm just gonna, like, throw food at you. Do you like protein? What on earth? Oh. He does not like protein. What about fish? He probably just likes meat, which I don't have. He doesn't like that either. Bananas? Ah, he loves bananas. He's a monkey at heart. Look at him go. We'll get your bond up at least a little bit. What about, you like carrots at all? Nope. All right. That's all I had. Well, I went up by 6%. That's something. Do I wanna just buy a bunch of whatever it was that you just liked? I've already forgotten. It was bananas because I made the monkey joke. You don't sell food here. Maybe some other time, Mammothmon. Maybe some other time. Do. There's a lot going on in chat right now. What am I missing? Flaremon and Greymon, you both probably need to train more. Keep at it. Finished this yesterday. I don't think I enjoyed it as much as Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. That's crazy, because I already love it more than Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. Personally. Maybe I'll feel different on a second play, but so far, I absolutely love it. What's your opinion on agent ranks? Good idea or bad? I think it's a pretty good idea. It works out all right. I don't like absolutely love the agent ranks or anything. I don't think it's like the greatest addition of all time, but I definitely don't think it's bad. I'd say it's good. How did so much happen in chat while I wasn't looking? All right, there you go. Let's move on. No, they're back! Oh, I really didn't think you'd be able to get me before I got to Geckomon. Oh, of course when you initiate combat, there are two of you. Well, now I have an excuse to degrade your chaos. Die.
Chaos degradation.
Chaos degradation. That did nothing. That did negative damage. They didn't care. They brushed it off.
Atomic Inferno!
I just enjoyed the characters more in the other two games. More in Cyber Sleuth? Really? I mean, to each their own, but like... In Hacker's Memory, I mean, Ryuji and Erika, and Chitose to a lesser extent, mostly Ryuji and Erika in my mind, are like, they're really good characters. I enjoyed them a lot in Hacker's Memory. But like, Arata and Nokia and Yuko and Cyber Sleuth more than like the Olympus 12 and Inori and Aegiomon in this game? Really? I would have to disagree. I would have to disagree for sure on that one.
Chaos degradation.
Atomic Inferno. Alright, I see people are starting to talk about Digimon that they wanted in the game and all. Let's not do that in chat, because I'm only just now about to get to Megas. And I don't want people in chat saying a bunch of, this one isn't in, this one isn't in, that one isn't in. Because you're basically telling me what Digimon, you're definitely telling me what Digimon aren't in the game, which is, to an extent, telling me which ones are in the game, or at least which ones, you know, etc. So let's not do that here, chat.
I'm sorry.
Heal me, heal me. Imagine liking the people in Cyber Sleuth more than Venusmon.
Everyone.
I think another thing for me when it comes to like characters and all is that, you know what? I was worried that it would be Hiroko in this game, and I don't like love Hiroko as a character in this game or anything, but she's fun. But like this game doesn't have like the Occult Club losers like the Cyber Sleuths do. There's no like Kyoko equivalent. I do not like Kyoko in the first Cyber Sleuth especially. I really like Erika and Ryuji, and to a lesser extent Chitose from Hacker's Memory, but I also haven't gotten to the end of this game yet. But like, the stuff they've done with Bacchusmon and Venusmon and Neptunemon has all been really great, and Sirenmon. And as they continue to do stuff with Inori and Aegiomon, I'm really enjoying it. Like, I just feel like, I think one of the main things for me is that the Olympus 12 feel, and the Barramon brothers and what they had going on, I feel like the Olympus 12, at least thus far in this game, feels so much better fleshed out than the Royal Knights did in Cyber Sleuth. And then Hacker's Memory, again, Erika and Ryuji are great, but there's like so much extra fluff that doesn't evolve them in the Cyber Sleuths compared to Time Stranger in my eyes. And just Erika and Ryuji alone in Hacker's Memory don't carry it enough for me to be like, I like Hacker's Memory's characters overall more than the characters in this game. I probably like Ryuji from Hacker's Memory more than I like any single character in this game, but there are more characters in Time Stranger that I enjoy and think are really neat and all than there are in Hacker's Memory thus far. I'm here to negotiate with Plutomon.
Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I'm starting to worry, Glurp.
Guess is it safe to assume you won't continue Tsushima or XG until you're done with Time Stranger? I'm not streaming anything other than my weekend Cobblemon streams until I'm done. I'm not streaming anything other than Time Stranger, other than my weekend Cobblemon streams until I finish Time Stranger.
I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong by myself, Glurp. Glurp.
Want to go together? You want to hang out?
Great, Glurp. You can count on me. Let's go see Lord Plutomon, Glurp. Now then, get it over with. Give it your best shot, Glurp.
But I just saw something in chat that I wanted to respond to. The fact that you can convert Mega Digimon but not Digivolve into them is a big oversight, I feel. They should have let us had some low power Megas at age rank 6, the good Megas, quotation marks, at 7, and then the Mega Plus at 8. I don't think they necessarily needed to have some Megas at rank 6. I do think that someone in chat mentioned that you can run into a wild Plesiomon and then convert it, which I think that was in the Abyss area when you finished all of this stuff with Venusmon and Neptunemon. I think that the game should have been made to where if you do all of the side quests, which I have done all of them up to this point, except for one that chat told me I couldn't finish yet anyway. I think that when you finish the Marsmon section, you should be able to get Megas by then. Instead, it looks like you're not going to be able to get Megas until after this Plutomon section, and there's also the Marukimon section in between. I do, as of right now, think that it takes a little too long to get Megas. Not enough for me to be like, this is a major mistake, but enough for me to feel it, you know? For me to be like, it would have been better if they got you to Megas a little bit earlier. But not enough, as of right now, for me to be like, that's a point against the game. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, Glurp. I'm ready for it. Give me a real sweet groaner. One that'll make me cringe my face off, Glurp.
But I got caught up talking to chat. What are you saying? What is happening here?
Ah, Glurp. I'm talking about some empty, meaningless sweet talk, Glurp. The fakest, phoniest, fuller Sukamon compliment you can think of, Glurp. Come on, Glurp. You must have something for me. Just say whatever comes to mind, Glurp.
The difference in size of your eyes really brings out the white of your teeth. I want everyone to live in peace and harmony. Oh, wait, you don't mean to, like, compliment you specifically? What is happening, Glurp?
Glurp. Do you get it now, Glurp?
I hate it here.
Whenever I hear an empty platitude, I cringe so hard, I end up leaping somewhere. Glurp. I can sometimes choose where I land, but depending on the cliche, I might end up somewhere kinda strange. Glurp. I start feeling nauseous, and it puts me in a really glurping bad mood. So, I don't like doing it, Glurp. But still, it's for Lord Plutomon after all. So I've got no choice but to glurp it up. Okay, time to go see Lord Plutomon. Glurp.
What on earth just happens? I'm at such a loss.
Ready to go.
I guess this Gekomon is our friend now, unfortunately.
Launching cross art.
There was something else I saw in chat that I wanted to disagree with. Oh, someone in chat said that Cyber Sleuth is a Vita game, so you can't really, it's like it's not fair to compare it to Time Stranger. I disagree. It's a story game from the story franchise. I think that it is perfectly acceptable to compare Time Stranger and the Cyber Sleuths and the DS games even. Just because it was on the Vita, that doesn't mean it's excused from whatever bad decisions the Cyber Sleuth games had in them, or the good decisions that the Cyber Sleuth games had in them. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Now, it'd be one thing if you were trying to compare, like, a game,
Let's see what I can
like,
do.
on the Nintendo 64 to, like, a game on the Switch 2. Because obviously there's, like, 2 to 3 decades of technological, like, that's a huge jump. But, like, PS Vita, like, you can just look at the Cyber Sleuths and see that they're not, like, you know, that's not baby's first,
Let's hear a real groaner.
Oh my goodness, this guy again.
Platitude that'll send me flying. Just say whatever comes to mind. Glurp.
All friendships serve as an eternal bond. This is so dumb.
Darn, this isn't where I parked my Digibeetle.
Yo, Digimon World 2 reference. Please never bring that up again. I want Bandai to forget that Digimon World 2 ever existed. I swear if they try and make that again. But anyways, like, the only thing that you can, someone in chat already said it actually, the only thing you can really argue by saying that, that the Cyber Sleuths were on the Vita is that you can argue, like, the graphics of the game. They still chose to do the really long dialogue, the bloated parts. They still wrote the characters the way they wrote the characters, and, like, I don't like Kyoko, for instance, or, what's-her-face, Crusadermon, Kishibe. I don't like her. I'm not really a big fan of Nokia. Yuko and Arata are fine, even cool at times, but they don't even really super stand out. I remember another character from Hacker's Memory that I don't like. The stupid guy who's your friend at the start, who
Let's hear a real groaner. Glurp.
shut up. The one who gets possessed by Matadormon. I think his name is Yu. I hated that guy too. There has not been a character in Time Stranger thus far, except maybe this Gekomon, that I've been like, man, I hate you and I wish you would stop showing up. But there are characters in both Cyber Sleuths that like show up repeatedly and are important to the overarching game that I'm like, man, I wish you didn't exist. I think Crusadermon is meant to be hated. I don't care, though, is because, like, the way that they make Crusadermon hated is annoying. Like, you can make a character hated, like, I have an example of this. I have an example for this. Danzo from Naruto, which isn't a video game, but Danzo from Naruto is absolutely meant to be hated, and I hate him. I hate that character. But I think he's written very well. I think what he does and what he accomplishes in Naruto is very good for the narrative, and the way they use him is very satisfying throughout Naruto. Meanwhile, Crusadermon, aka Kishibe in Cyber Sleuth, is just, like, annoying, and I don't like her. One's dreams shine brighter than any jewel. Whee!
Darn, this isn't where I parked my Digibeetle.
So I keep hearing.